When people talk about protein, the conversation almost always focuses on one question: how many grams should I eat? Now, that's an important question. And today I want to ask you a different question. What comes packaged with your protein? As a registered nurse, I found that many adults over 50 spend so much time worrying about getting enough protein that they never stop to think about everything that comes along with it. And that package can make a tremendous difference for your long term health. So let's talk about why. Protein is made up of amino acids. Your muscles use those amino acids to repair themselves and to maintain strength. Now, whether those amino acids come from beans or lentils or tofu or soy milk or animal foods, your body can use them. So, yes, plant protein can absolutely support muscle health. In fact, research shows that well planned plant based diets can provide all of the essential amino acids your body needs. So, the real question isn't whether plants contain protein. Indeed, they do. The better question is what comes packaged with that protein. So let's compare two lunches. One person enjoys lentils with brown rice, broccoli, and a colorful salad, and the other grabs a processed meat sandwich with chips. Now, both meals provide protein, but they don't provide the same nutritional package. Why? Because you see, lentils, they bring fiber, they bring antioxidants, and they bring potassium, they bring magnesium, and they also bring phytonutrients. And those nutrients, they all work together. The fiber feeds the beneficial bacteria living in your gut. Now, those bacteria produce compounds that help maintain the intestinal lining, support the immune system, and reduce inflammation. Now, look at many processed meats. They often come packaged with saturated fat, sodium, preservatives, and virtually no fiber. Same nutrient, very different packages. And over the years, those packages can lead your health in a very different direction. Now, let me be clear, this isn't about saying every animal food is unhealthy. Fish, for example, has a different nutritional profile than processed meats. The point is much bigger than that. Protein never arrives by itself, it always comes with a package. And the healthier the package, the greater the potential benefit. Now, there's another reason this matters. Heart disease remains one of the leading causes of death after the age of 50. Research has found that replacing some processed and high fat meals with minimally processed plant proteins, such as beans and lentils and peas and tofu and soy food, is associated with healthier cholesterol levels, better blood pressure, and improved cardiovascular health. Not because protein is magical, but because the package changed. Another question I hear all the time is, but aren't plant proteins incomplete? Years ago, many people believed you had to combine certain plant foods at every meal. Today, we know that's generally unnecessary. If you eat a variety of whole plant foods throughout the day, your body is remarkably efficient at obtaining the amino acids that it needs. That should give you confidence. You don't have to build the perfect meal every single time you eat. So here's my challenge to you. The next time you plan a meal, don't just ask, how much protein am I getting? I want you to ask a different question. What comes packaged with my protein? Maybe today it's lentil soup. Tomorrow it might be black beans. And on another day, it could be tofu in a vegetable stir fry or edamame with your salad. Small decisions repeated every day become powerful over time. Throughout this week's protein series, we've talked about eating enough protein after 50. We've talked about breakfast, and we've talked about lunch, and we've talked about spreading protein throughout the day. So today, I want to leave you with one final thought. Getting enough protein matters, but the healthiest protein is often the protein that nourishes more than just your muscles. It also supports your heart, your gut microbiome, and your blood vessels and your immune system. These all affect your long-term health. So I want you to remember this. Don't just ask how much protein you're eating, ask what comes packaged with your protein. That's one question that can change the way you look at every meal. Now, if you're serious about lowering belly fat and supporting healthy blood pressure, I want you to download my free 7-day belly fat and blood pressure reset PDF. You'll find the link in the description or in my profile. And if you enjoy practical, science based, Bible inspired health teachings, subscribe to Healthy Aging God's Way. I post new video ideas every week to help you steward the body God has entrusted to you. I'll see you soon.